Well, I'd want to welcome everyone tonight to tonight's Meditation Monday. Um, I'm Nathan, writing with Rising Heart Grounded Mind, and I'm really excited for you to join me tonight for tonight's meditation. It's November 17th, 2025. The year is quickly wrapping up here, and a lot of challenging energies, hopefully, some more hopeful energies and opportunities coming in for everybody. But I just wanted to share a little bit about what I'd noticed, what's going on right now, and we can address some of those things in tonight's meditation. My hope for you tonight is just get a little bit clearer, a little bit more grounded, um, better situated in your body for the week ahead, feel better. So, we're moving deeper and deeper into the fall. We're getting or letting go more and more. I don't know if you are feeling it, but I'm pretty tired. I'm going to bed a little bit earlier, getting up a little bit later. It's just this time to really start releasing in a much deeper way. And it is getting a lot darker. You probably have noticed, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, how much darker it's getting and how that's affecting us. And I'm finding, and as I'm looking at energy, I'm just noticing how much we are being asked to let go of right now. Well, the emotions, attachments to things, kind of the way in which we have navigated our lives and our world is changing quite dramatically. And whether we're conscious of it or not, we're really being asked to release and let go of old ways of being. And it's it's culminating into a kind of a more melting down, so to speak, of our old way of uh, navigating and being in the world so that we can kind of like here where they're melting down metal in this image, we're kind of being melted down both individually and collectively so that we can reform ourselves to match and to fit into the new energies that are coming into the world that are going to help really accelerate change and transformation in our systems and structures and our way of being. And we have to adjust as well because we're not separate from those systems, whether they're in nature or man-made, everything is beginning to shift. And so if you're feeling sort of this melting down, so to speak, feeling, that's because things are melting down. And you might even be feeling a little bit, maybe on just a very subtle level, that you were able to move forward or little inklings of creative energy or ways of being are starting to come in, maybe. Um, and so we just have to kind of surrender to that and allow ourselves to let go and come into this deeper process. And so really, we really have to release all of our attachments of how we've embodied, how we've been, how we've navigated in the past. Just any way in which we've run our energy, approached our energy, we're really having to adjust now. And that might require a lot of sleep, more attention to how you're feeding and watering yourself, um, just being more in tune internally with what you need and walking away from the things that don't support you. So we're going to move into this meditative state and kind of walk through what is coming up for folks. So I'm going to go ahead and just gonna shut my door here because it's a little bit of noise coming in here. Just one second. So just want to invite you to put your feet on the floor and go ahead and take a deep breath. Breathe in. When you breathe out all the heavy energy. And take another deep breath. Breathe in. When you breathe out, tune to the rhythm of the universe, the measure, the movement. Take another deep breath. Breathe in. When you breathe out, tune to the energy of today. Today is November 17th, 2025. And just be aware of the center of your head, the space 2 to 3 inches behind your eyes. And in that place, I want you to imagine there's a chair there for you to sit in. It can be made of anything that you wish. It could be made of, it could just be a bench, a long bench. It could be an office chair, kind of like what I'm sitting in right now. It could be a wingback chair, a lounge chair, whatever feels comfortable to you. I just invite you to imagine there in the center of your head. And once you're comfortable, I want you to imagine that there's a connection from the tip of your spine connecting you to the center of the planet. And you can make this of anything that you wish. Could be made of an anchor and chain, very strong, solid, metal, visceral, like really connecting. It could be a big tree trunk with branches at the top of the tree, grabbing onto your lower body, that first chakra, the sacral floor, and connecting you to the center of the planet, grabbing the roots, grabbing onto the iron core of the earth. It could be a waterfall, it could be a beam of light, whatever feels good to you, just imagine that. Really feel that. Make sure it's as wide as your hips. And as it does that, the energy of the earth begins to overtake your grounding and begins to start to pull on your body, begins to pull on your energy around you, above you and below you, to left and right of you, front and back of you, 2 to 3 feet, all the way around you. It's beginning to pull on your body. And you can begin to release all of the density of the third dimensional realm that we've been sitting in for our whole lives, just all the density and heaviness. And anywhere that density or heaviness is attached to other people that are attached to us. So just allow yourself to have permission to ask the earth to just start to help you release all of the density of where other people and their attachments are attached to you. And it's really their energy, their density that's in you. It has nothing to do with you. You're actually a much more capable, lighter, vibrationally active person than this denser energy would like you to be. And the density in the 3D is partly created because we have so much permission to get out of our own space, to run our energy through other people, attached to other people, mix our energy with other people. And as we're changing energies on this planet, as the dimensions are shifting, that permission to be so horizontal, to get so mixed up in everyone else's energy is far less than it used to be. So just ask the earth to just really pull away from you all of the attachments, or wherever other people are connecting into you horizontally, or they're running their energy through you. And any energy coming up where you sort of felt held hostage to the tyranny of people's energy, to where their demand on you to heal them, to support them, to sacrifice your space for them and their energy so they can be okay. And maybe where they may have vilified you, or they were playing the victim and you had to be the savior, or where they would shame you or guilt you or manipulate you in any way in order to give up your space, your mind, energy, body system for their energy. Because what if, for whatever reason, they felt you were more capable, or it was more convenient for them to be in your space, just allow that energy to really drop out of you. And I especially want you to be aware of behind you. This is where people really like to connect into us, because our focus is generally ahead of us, because that's where our eyes are, and in front of us, looking straight ahead. And so just allow all of the energy where people are kind of like tar or molasses kind of holding on to you, sticking onto you, and you don't even know. And this could be based on past experiences where you've been forced to carry the burdens, the problems, and the issues of other people in order to just survive, in order to navigate and move through life. Just allow that energy to come off of you. Conscious or unconscious, you don't have to know what it is. It could be family, particularly even if your parents aren't embodied, they have such a dramatic impact on you. And given that we've all had parents in this really strong 3D time, and now that it's changing, we can release more of their energy than ever before. Even if they're not embodied, we still sometimes collect and hold on to energy and patterns from those who brought us into the world. So just allow that energy wherever any attachments, any energy, any past, unresolved issues or energies are sitting in your back. Have the earth just really pull that out of your back. And this is also the past where you have walked. So just allow that to really begin to fall out of you. Just breathe. Let that begin to fall away. Any pain that you might have associated with that in your body, let that come out. Any grief that you might be feeling about that, let that also start to come out. And any scary energy, any of the old structures that were imposed on you that created fear, that scared you, maybe things you saw, different traumas that opened you up and enabled people closer to you, people around you to run their energy through you, to give their burdens to you that you had to carry. Just really begin to release that as well. All this can start to come out of you, especially out of your first chakra. We no longer have to connect to the earth through so much and have our connection with the divine uh, Mother Earth through so much negativity. As everyone and all the energies getting put back into order, as we're all being called back into ourselves, whether we want to be or not, we no longer have to navigate through so much negativity, the same amount of negativity that we've had to in order to have our connection with the earth, with the more receptive energies of the planet, the more nurturing energies, the caring energies. So just allow that yourself to more deeply connect to the earth. Let any energy in that first chakra that keeps you from, or that you're used to having to navigate through in order to have your connection to the earth, just begin to let that go through the grounding. You don't have to work so hard or be in so much effort. Just allow your body to release the effort that you have to be in on a daily basis just to receive nurturing, supportive energy from the earth, from the rest of the creation. That separation is beginning to weaken and to wind down. So just allow yourself to release any energy in your body, any energy in your aura, any energy in your space that would keep you from more directly connecting with the earth. Just ask that earth grounding and the magnetic energy of the earth to allow you to release all the limitations around your relationship with the earth. Any grief about that separation that's coming up, you can just release it. all the effort that you've been in the body in order to just even have that earth connection, you can begin to release it. Just breathe. And anywhere you've had to be silent and unable to express your needs, whether they're from other people or from the earth itself, just allow that fifth chakra, the throat, to really begin to release all the energy that you've been unable to express that's prevented you from being able to be heard, have your needs met, and commune with the earth in a more direct way. Receive that feminine nurturing presence that we all need in order to feel okay. So just wherever you haven't received the motherly love and attention in your life that you needed in order to feel whole and to feel okay, just really invite you to begin to release that as well. We all have a mother, but sometimes we didn't have enough of the mother that we needed. So wherever that negativity, wherever those negative experiences or difficulties arose that have kept you from being able to connect to the true divine feminine energy here that's waiting and ready and connecting to us in a deeper way to give us the things that we actually do need, the things that we have missed, the better emotional energies, the caring, the nurturing, the support. Just allow that to come out of you. Wherever that limit is, wherever that block is, just allow that to come out of you so you can begin to connect with the earth in a deeper way. And you can begin to relax and open. Wherever you've had fear of being more open and allowing your true expression of who you are, the true light of your being, the expression of your soul, wherever you've been hiding that, where it ever hasn't been visible, whatever is keeping that hidden or obscured, just allow that to come out of you. What we're doing is we're just really releasing all of the limitations that are keeping you from being able to begin to grow and flower the divine expression of who you are, because that's what the world needs. That's what you came here to do. You have a purpose, and there is power in you to bring forward tremendous good. But all of this old energy and all of the imposition of other people's attachments and manipulations and control over you to force you to take on their burdens and to do the work they don't want to do that they only can do. Just let that all come out of your body, wherever that might be. And just breathe. You're doing an excellent job. And I want you to bring your attention to the back of your neck. This is where a lot of genetic information is. And I want you to just ask the earth to help your genetic line release all of the energy, whether it's on the matriarchal or patriarchal line, where you've been programmed, where your entire lineage has been programmed, just through the grounding, just allow it to come out. The energy that keeps you from being able to connect authentically and easily to the divine mother, to the energy of this planet, this female planet that we're on. Just allow that to start to come out of you. And there's a lot of pain in here. A lot of this has nothing to do with you. It wasn't your original pain, but it's in the lineage, and you are the tip of the spear, the person in position that can help release and heal this for generations. So just allow that wherever this energy may be in your body, whether it's in the back of your head or anywhere else, just allow that to come out of you. Just breathe and allow any limitations in your sixth chakra, your ability to see yourself truly, for who you are and your future and the horizon that's coming up before you in this new world that's emerging. Just allow that to come off out of the sixth chakra. And any negative emotions or heavy emotions that you're carrying in your body that are not yours or that have been imposed on you in any way, really let that come out of your lower body. Second chakra is 2 fingers below your belly button. Just really help that area release. Breathe. The earth is doing all the work and you're releasing all the energy. And you can almost see it like turning on a water faucet. You can control how much of that comes out. The earth can take and absorb an unlimited amount of energy. It's so big compared to your energy field and structure. So you just notice like turning on the water faucet and turning on a big waterfall of energy coming out of you. Just notice how much you can release with no effort and just breathe. And I just invite you to release any other energy in your body where you might have pain or you might feel stagnation, wherever there's any limitation on you being able to connect to this more dynamic, loving, nurturing, supportive, feminine energy that's naturally occurring in the earth, where the limitations, the interference, the negativity between us and the earth is waning and you can connect to it even more and more, especially in this time as we move into the dark time of year. And as we move towards the solstice, the rebirth moment every year of the creation of you, our new opportunity, the new opportunity of life being reborn in us. So just allow that to, wherever you need to release, so just allow yourself to intuit and have the earth just really pull out whatever limitation you need to release. And breathe. Just take a minute and anywhere in your legs, in particular, how you are connecting to the earth, your path, your grounding, or anyone's grounding through you, or any way in which you need to adjust how you connect through your legs with the earth. Just ask that the earth, through the grounding and the magnetic pole, take all of that limitation out of you. You're really releasing now. You're really connecting now. The grounding that you created is getting bigger and wider and more substantial because you're creating more and more room and you're more able and capable of connecting with the earth in a more authentic and real way. And that energy of the Divine Mother of Gaia, the earth, is coming up into your legs. And just notice the quality of that energy coming up into your legs, into your first chakra. Notice how heavy it is, but yet how active and malleable and energetic it is. I don't know how to describe it. It's heavy and dense and solid, but it's also very active and very creative almost in a certain way. So just allow that energy to move up into your body, all the way up from your feet, all the way up into your first chakra, and then up the chakras into the second chakra. Just allow it to go into the second chakra and just help everything be calm and relaxed. And have it just match the earth. And as you do that, these other vibrations that don't match you, that are from other people, just have to come out. Bring that energy up to the third chakra. Again, wherever that third chakra is too amped up because of other foreign energy, it's getting kicked out by this divine Gaia, Mother Earth energy. And let it come up to the fourth chakra. And even though it's a little dense and intense, it'll only, the right density of the energy in this very mutable form of the divine earth energy will only move up into your chakras at the level that you can handle. So you don't have to worry about if it's too dense or not. It's just going to come up in a very intuitive and very perfect way for your body. So let that energy come up to your fourth chakra and notice how you feel as that comes up, how it's supporting your body. Notice if you're relaxing, you're in no effort. This earth energy, this dynamic, feminine, divine Mother Earth energy is really healing you. Let that energy go up to your fifth chakra. And again, it's kicking out all of this high vibrational energy that doesn't match your body, that takes your life force from you, that sucks your energy, drains you. Instead, this divine Mother Earth energy is separating you out from that and supporting your creative energy, your creative endeavors, your true purpose for being here, your expression. Have it go up to the sixth chakra. As it does that, it's beginning to clean out the center of your head, your telepathic channels, your clairaudient channels. All that foreign energy is getting kicked out. And let it go up to your crown chakra. And kick out all the people and the energies wanting to know what you're doing, how you're healing yourself, how you're managing this time. And that energy is moving down your arm channels, clearing out the arm channels, clearing out any grief or pain, helping those arm channels just relax. And right there at the crown, the cosmic energy is coming down and meeting the earth energy, or the earth energy, the divine mother energy. There's this huge joy and bliss energy at the top of your crown as those two energies begin to meet. And that divine mother energy, earth energy, as the divine masculine energy meet, is beginning to go back down your chakras and start to pull down into your body. This mix of the earth and cosmic energy into your body, kind of like a swirl going down, back down from the crown into the sixth chakra, down to the fifth chakra, and then down to the fourth chakra, and down to the third chakra. And it's balancing out your male and female energy, your creative energies, down to the third chakra. And this may feel a little bit foreign or strange. There may be grief coming up. It's okay. The earth is doing all the work and is pulling out all of the foreign energy that can be released. Going down to the second chakra, down to the first chakra, down the legs. And now you have this flow of the earth and cosmic energy and balance in you. And any grief that you're experiencing in that union, because your body's not used to a balance of this energy, it's okay. Just allow the earth to let that come out. And as we're moving into this time of darkness, there's still a sun, your golden sun, your life force. Begin to call it all back. This point of light above your crown. This beautiful big light that's being rebirthed. Your energy is being transmuted, purified, and reformed, remade into a higher vibration. We'll be able to begin to start to receive more of our true selves, our greater selves, our higher self as we move into these higher vibrations. And the golden sun will reflect that ability and change in capacity and bring in more of our higher selves so that we can bring that more into our body. And that's starting to happen in this golden sun as you call all of your energy back. It's beautiful, bright, and it's matching the changes in our actual physical sun here in the universe. in our solar system, I mean. And I want you to start bringing that beautiful bright light that's vibrating at these new evolutionary change vibrations and bring that into your body, into your crown, into your head, into your shoulders, down into your chest and lungs, down to your diaphragm, down your arms and hands, down into your sacral floor, down into your legs, down to your knees, down your feet, down your lower legs, out your feet, out your hands, really filling you up above you and below you, to the left and right of you, and to the front and back of you. And when you feel fully complete, you can open your eyes and come out of trance. Okay, just a couple of announcements before I let you go. I'll have a virtual energy bath, part of the Vedic healing work that I do on Monday, December 1st, and that'll be at the same time at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Our next Healing Meditation Monday will be on December 22nd, the day after the solstice, so you can join me here then. Also, with the holidays coming up, I'm offering gift certificates if you have friends or family, or even if you want for yourself for future, want a gift certificate, you want to give the gift of a reading, you can. I'm going to discount this until December 15th for $120. That's a 20% discount if you're interested in that. If you get three, I haven't made this public, I will discount it to $100 per gift certificate. So you could book a lot of readings in advance with those. You could, however you want to do that, give them away to friends, but just want to offer that during this holiday season that we're coming up on. All right, my friends, I hope you all have a great evening and a great week. Take good care.